Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have time, money, and peace all at once, while others are constantly rushing, always exhausted, always broke, and going nowhere? The difference is rarely luck, almost never talent. It lies in how they understand money and how they invest. Investing isn't about numbers, it's about vision. It's about seeing further than the next paycheck, the next weekend, the next dopamine hit. Freedom doesn't come from what you earn. It comes from what you do with what you earn. Freedom is expensive. Expensive in time, expensive in energy, expensive in money. Most people want freedom, but they're not ready to pay the price. They want to sleep in, spend on impulse, enjoy comfort now, and somehow still achieve financial independence later. But here's the truth. Freedom demands sacrifice before comfort. Imagine this. Two people earn the same salary. One spends everything on appearances, fast pleasure, and temporary highs. The other one invests, small amounts, but consistently. After 1 year, the first has debt, the second has returns. After 5 years, the first is stuck. The second is starting to buy time. Because yes, when you invest with vision, you begin buying the most valuable currency in the world: time. The wealthy know this. They don't chase money, they build systems, they make money chase them. They don't rely on a single source of income, they multiply streams. They plant seeds in silence and harvest in abundance. Here's what most people get wrong. They think investing is only for the rich. But the rich didn't become rich before they invested. They became rich because they invested. And no, we're not just talking about stocks or real estate. We're talking about asset thinking. What's an asset? It's anything that puts money into your pocket, with or without your active effort. A business, a piece of intellectual property, a rental, a dividend, a system. Poor and middle-class minds think in expenses. Rich minds think in assets. Ask yourself, is this putting money in my pocket or taking it out? That one question can shift your entire financial trajectory. Let's be honest, your job, no matter how stable, is not enough. Your time is limited, and trading time for money forever is a slow death to freedom. You need leverage. You need money working while you sleep. That's the only way out of the rat race. But there's a catch. Most people won't invest because they want guarantees. They want the illusion of safety. They want the predictable. But investing is for those who can see beyond short-term risk into long-term freedom. You don't need to be fearless. You need to be faithful to the vision of the life you deserve. Discipline today creates options tomorrow. Start small, but start now. Compound interest is not just financial, it's spiritual. Every dollar you invest carries a vote for your future self. Here's what the wealthy do differently. They spend less than they earn. They invest the rest. They prioritize growth over gratification. And they understand that cash flow is king. They focus on control, not consumption. On building, not bragging. They don't need to look rich because they're becoming rich. You don't need millions to start. You need consistency, clarity, and a mindset that values freedom more than comfort. Your Netflix subscription won't set you free. Your $7 coffee won't retire you, but ownership will. Own something. Own a skill. Own a system. Own a stake in something that grows, and most importantly, own your financial reality, because no one is coming to save you. No job, no lottery, no miracle. You are your best investment. The earlier you understand this, the sooner you stop playing defense. You stop chasing income and start building wealth. There's a difference between getting paid and being free, and most people confuse the two. Getting paid gives you a living, investing gives you a life. Let's break the cycle. No more excuses, no more waiting, no more spending like you're already rich when you're barely surviving. Buy freedom first, then buy the lifestyle. Think of your money as soldiers. Every dollar you spend is a soldier that dies. Every dollar you invest is a soldier that multiplies. Are you sending your army into battle to build your future, or are you wasting them in emotional spending wars? Because the battlefield is real, and the war is against time, consumerism, and financial slavery. If you want peace later, you have to embrace pressure now. If you want options, you have to deny distractions. If you want freedom, you have to earn it. It's not just about money, it's about control. It's about building a life that doesn't depend on a boss, a shift, or a fragile system. You can escape. It starts with a shift in mindset, from spender to builder, from consumer to investor. You don't have to be perfect, but you have to be consistent. Freedom is built in silence. It's built in the unseen hours. It's built when no one is watching. And one day people will look at your life and think it was luck. But you'll know, it was discipline. It was strategy. It was investing when no one believed. It was becoming when no one was watching. Invest wisely, buy time, buy choices, buy peace, because at the end of the day, freedom isn't free, but it's worth everything.